go.
Well, I know y'all wanna stay,
but we gotta leave, baby.
the same way we came.
Poetically.
Exodus.
In this forum known as poetry, I'm here to be all I can be, cause I'm carrying on the Jesus mission. Armed with words which perform acrobatic miracles, flip-flopping in and out of psyches and light these heads like bulbs within. You ask, can a man really walk on water? Well, I'm here and now walking on you and yours, outro the door and into a land of nod, otherwise known as hip-hop, jazz, gospel, R&B. It's all poetry where kids like me speak with daggers and write with pens which spew souls from the tips. Verbal connoisseurs take sips and watch me transform.
We are from Spreaker.
Picture this.
Yes.
We on GNJ.media. We on our private Facebook group.
I think I found a wrinkle into my mother. You see, nappy, kinky, or whatever you perceive me to be. I'm tired of walking through the elements of life silently.
I have everything open I need open.
Someone to inspire me.
All right, we are on for another journey. On the journey. With the journey.
First, I'd like to lose myself in the mountains of freedom as we gather our spirits in a place of peace.
It's the 7-letter veteran.
Terrell.
Never settle for less. How do you leave a gathering? Exit stage left. Like the Israelites creeping through the wilderness. Yes, yes. But this time, no golden calf. And on behalf of the prophets, we came to bring the math and lead them down the path to break bread. Enough said. Hybrid tongues on the Exodus. Y'all vibing on the Exodus. Vibing on the Exodus. Vibing on the Exodus. Vibing on the
Exodus. Hybrid tongues is vibing on the Exodus, leading lost souls to the resurrection. Stop the madness, spread love, cause see, it ain't over till the righteous one comes. Simplicity is the key, premeditated thoughts of peace. Imagine just you and me, sunshine, lemonade, and smooth beats, roaming in the park, playing till almost dark, waiting on that ice cream man for that ice cream sandwich. But oh no, see, we complicated the schism. Now it's about gats, rocks, and itches, totally disrespecting the master's misses. Yo, let's take it back to the Exodus. Exit us, hybrid tongues, the place where skin and soul meet trust. Vibing on the
Exodus. Bobbing on the. Where we at? Okay, that's what I need right there. All right. Let's get it.
Oh, it's time to drink.
Gotta get it.
Family, it's time for us to get started. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink. Or should I say, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
toast.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on. Pour it.
Move your body.
Move.
Move.
Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Oh family, oh family, oh family. It is so good to be standing in the congregation of the mighty, in the home of the stubborn minority, in the place where your hustle builds muscle, and we know where we got that from now. This is Gianni Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim. Of course, you know that today we are on Kujichagulia. Y'all see it on the show. Y'all say it with me. When we are. Say it with me. Kujichagulia. We are on Kujichagulia. We want to give all the Kujichagulia born a round of applause. I don't have my beads on today, but I am Kuji born, and I'm so glad to be hosting for you today. Man, family, is that all y'all gonna give up for Kujichagulia? Is that how we feeling this morning? Can I get some time to drink my coffee? Can I please? Good God. Thank you. All right. There we go. All right, so, and of course, it's a Heart of a Simple production. All day, every day. Well, we strive to blow up your old paradigm. All right, let me make sure I get everything lined up because I started streaming on our private group on Facebook, and I want to make sure that I'm able to get their chats or to at least communicate with them. Actually, I could stream on my Nguza Samba Challenge page as well, but now we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. No, we ain't gonna do that. No, we not. No, we're not. No, we're not gonna do that. But anyway, I want to make sure I'm able to see y'all comments and stuff like that. I was up for the toast, but I got so caught up into writing this morning. So what's going on is I'm trying to get because Kwanzaa is our season. And I don't know why I ain't start doing Thanksgiving. I had an energy burst. So I need to come up with a planner because I told you we got the 21-week training coming up. I need to kind of redo or to add a little flavor to the Nguzo Saba challenge, right? You know, not just 21 day, but I wanted to create something that I could do the challenge or share the challenge with people and to let them know. So let me show. See, I didn't have everything up. Let me go. I want to pull this up real quick for y'all so that y'all can see what I'm trying to do. All right. There we go. All right. So, I'm going to pull it up and I'm going to share the screen. What I was trying to do was, because with the 21-day Nguzo Saba challenge, see, because you have 21-day Nguzo Saba challenge and you just have the Nguzo Saba challenge. 21-day Nguzo Saba challenge is when you want to really make a statement and really program or reprogram some actions within yourself. But you also can do a 3-day challenge, a 5-day challenge. You could do a 14-day challenge. You could do a 7-day challenge. You could do a 21-week challenge. You could do a 35-day challenge. It's just cycles of 7. You know what I'm saying? Or odd numbers, right? But mainly cycles of 7. But anyway, so what I wanted to do, flip book. I'm going to show y'all what I'm working on right now. Boom. We're going to just go straight there. I'm going to share this with the support. Now, I have, this is not, now in the 21-day Nguzo Saba challenge, there is a writable PDF. This one is not a writable PDF. You have to pull this down and write it up. But let me go and share my screen. We're going to go to the news. Where's my news screen? There we go. All right, so here we go. Let me make it. I want to make it big, so you know, y'all don't be like, oh, that's whack, brother High Tim. All right, cool. So now I'm gonna do my little transition. Of course, you know, shameless plug. There we go. Give y'all a second. But anyway, those on Spreaker, you probably couldn't hear that sound. It's a sound that go. Anyway, so in Nguzo Saba Challenge Self-Mastery Journal. Now, I had to change the name. Now, for those that don't know, that tree right there, even though it don't look alive, it's alive. That is a baobab. That's a baobab tree, a tree of life, right? So what I wanted to do was to create a journal. So people on the Nguzo Saba Challenge, just take 21 day off on the Nguzo Saba Challenge that you could work through and that you could track what you want to track. Or if you just want to journal for a period of 21 weeks, all right? Or however long you want to journal. But it looks like this. It will look like this on the inside. You know, see the writing, boom, boom, boom. The Geometry Tribe wants you to change, to grow, and to be the best person you could be. To do this, we want you to journey with each of the 7 principles of the Nguzo Saba. The principles of Umoja, Kujichagulia, Ujima, Ujima, Nia, Kuumba, and Imani are essential for a fulfilled life. We want to help you build yourself into the man or woman you want to be by taking you through a process that will lead you towards making a change from being stuck to free. We have provided the prompts. You just have to commit. This extended workbook is a perfect companion for the original Nguzo Saba Challenge, or you could use it on its own. Welcome to your personalized Nguzo Saba Challenge workbook. All right, so of course I got it's more expanded. This is just a sample So you look right here, you got the weekly planner. So you put the month that you in a challenge on, boom, we haven't changed, but you got all 7 days right here. So you could kind of, at a glance for a week, plan out your week, what you want to do on those days of the week. Just something brief, real quick in here. And then when you go to each day, boom, you got the date, great emoji. Put the date in, boom, and you go on and you get the writing. Get the writing, right? So you got the color, you know what I'm saying? That's purple. Don't look purple on my computer. Damn, my computer screen is, all right, it's purple. You know what I'm saying? Or violet, boom. You write and keep track of your notes, what you want to track. You write on the colors and stuff like that. You could draw, you know what I'm saying? Kujichagulia, got the dark blue, boom. You keep the notes and you just go through each day. You got it, boom, boom. All right, then you go to the next week and you plan the next week. Your strategy for the next week. What you gonna do on the emoji? Boom, 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 boom. Then you go and you report out or you take notes on what it is that you want. Now, so I did this. Let me switch screens real quick. I did this. Hold on. I did that and I created it in color. And the book is expensive. So only people that's gonna be real serious about getting a hardback, because this is how you could print this down, you could take this down as a PDF and print it down. Let me show you what it looked like as a PDF. Hold on. So let's say you wanna do it as a PDF, right? We got the flip book, boom, right? Hold on. There it go right there. You could do each page, boom. You got a page at a time, or you go back to the way it was. There you go, back to the way it was. You go to single page, or you could download the PDF. Right? And also, you could create a link and share it as well. Or you could put it on auto and it'll go through. You know what I'm saying? But you only need to do one day at a time on this one, right? So we on Kujichagulia, so boom. I would go on in here and I would do my writing and stuff. But of course, like I said, it's not a writable PDF. That's gonna take some skills that I don't necessarily have right now. But so what I had to do this morning was because it's so damn expensive. Because I did colored, I got a hardback, I got the paperback. That hopefully will be available, right? But I couldn't do it because of the expense. It's very expensive, and I want some people who, might not be able to afford to get the color book. I want them to be able to have access to it. You know what I'm saying? So what I did this morning was I went in and I changed it just a little bit. Where we at? I'm not gonna throw this one up yet. It's not ready for prime time. Something is missing on the first one, by the way. First note, I don't understand what's going on there. Okay, that's not okay. Cool. It's not quite ready for prime time. Hold on. Is there a way I can? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll show that. All right, so this is what I'm working on. All right. Transition. We're gonna fade black. Boom. All right. So here we go. Are you ready for a better life? We are. We want you to live a fulfilled life and reach your fullest potential. You can read all that, and if you get the book, blah blah blah. We got all that. A little bit more of instructions and stuff like that. But it's in black and white, so that it will be cheaper. So you got the Kujichagulia challenge, you got the weekly planner, Moja, Kujichagulia, Ujima, Ujama, Nia, Kuumba, Imani. You got your priorities for the week. You got week of, to-do list here. You got notes, blah, blah, blah. So then you can move to the next one. Of course, boom, emoji, date. You got your little note piece here. You keep some more notes here. You can write up here. You can write all around here. But it also reminds you about the other principles that are covered. All right? So, boom. Same thing here, boom, boom, boom. Same, we go through all the way through, and reminding you about the other principles that you can also look for and write about as well. Just some stuff to get help you get your mind right. Oh, okay. Oh, I got a presenter. What? What is that? I'm gonna click that and see what happened. Whoa. Okay. Anyway. Y'all see that. Alright. Let's go. Back. Get back. There you go. Alright. So, I was working on that this morning. So I missed the whole, by the time I looked up, right? By the time I looked up, we were on, by the time I looked up, I fooled around and it was like 6:25. You know what I'm saying? So, I was very behind. So I said, man, but anyway, I just want y'all to know some of the stuff that's coming. Also, those that haven't seen it, I wanted to make sure that y'all see what we got going on with the store. So first, let's go to G&J. I'm going to show you how to do it once again. Those on Spreaker, I just was showing the workbook. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be providing a link for that because those are going to be hardback. I do have presently a 21-day Nguza Saba challenge that's writable. You know what I'm saying? And please let me know if the link breaks. You know what I'm saying? So that I can make sure I get it fixed or do whatever I need to do. Because if you don't tell me, I don't know. All right. So let me go and show you. Okay. Yeah. There we go right there. Now I'm going to show you because, like I said, all this is I'm gearing up. I'm gearing up for because we got, Kwanzaa is here for all intents and purposes. We was in Kwanzaa season around Thanksgiving, but it was so much going on with Thanksgiving that I was like, man. All right, so I don't even know why I went through all that. All right, but here we go. I need to go here. There we go. So we're going to fade to black. All right, so boom, you go to gnj.media. Once again, I always talk about how you can enroll. So when you go up, the sun will be up there. Say Daily Toaster right above there. If I'm streaming live, you'll see me right there. You'll be able to go and put your email address, click follow, and you will be added to the email address. But let's say you want to go to the shop straight from here. You can just go over and you can click shop up in the top right-hand corner at gnj.media. You can click that shop. Bow. And it's going to take you straight over to our shop, Giami Journey Media. So what I've done is I categorize stuff. So I have Kwanzaa gear. I got gnj.media gear. I got Daily Toaster gear. Right. So, but right now we're focusing on the Kwanzaa gear. So let's go into the Kwanzaa gear. All right. So now all of the Kwanzaa stuff is in one place. And right now we got the woman hoodie. You know what I'm saying? We got the boom. There we go. Kwanzaa 365 with the racially ambiguous model. I couldn't find nobody darker. I'm sorry. I was trying. I swear I was. I know some of y'all out there hating on me. I was trying. Right. We got the kids' hoodies. We got the cups. You know what I'm saying? We got the hats. Because what we're with Kwanzaa gear, with hashtag Kwanzaa 365 gear, we're trying to make sure that we keep Kwanzaa going this year all year around. So we're gonna be having other hot designs coming out, not only just during Kwanzaa, but also throughout the year, so that people know. Cause y'all know how we do it over here at GIMEjourney.media. So you could go straight to GNJ.media, click shop button in the top right hand. The second is in the middle. Click shop, and it'll take you straight to our store, and you'll be able to get some other stuff. Let's see what other stuff we offer. We got the tight lady shirts. We got the woman hoodies. We got the kid hoodies. We got the t-shirt. We got the hats. We got baby gear. Start getting your babies, y'all. Get your babies. You know what I'm saying? With that Kwanzaa gear, to get them already. Make Kwanzaa one of the first words that they learn. Let the Nguza Saba be some of the words. We got the tote bags. This hat is out of stock. Got the men's hoodies, right? With more colors. We got the black cup. You know what I'm saying? We got a whole variety of stuff that you get. Ooh, that's kind of sexy right there. Let me look at that a little bit closer there. Got that. Ooh, see, where was she? Oh, I'm about to promote you. Baby, you a star. She about to get promoted. I didn't even see her. Just beautiful. Let me put that up in there. Beautiful. Black woman. Kwanzaa gear. Ooh, I'm about to push her. Ooh, look at that. Look at her skin. Lord have mercy. Can I zoom in on her? Lord, girl, what you got on there? Making that look like a mini. Ooh, that's kind of tight. That make me want to celebrate Kwanzaa a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? You got it in a darker color too. Ooh, girl. Lord have mercy. All right. So I will be promoting her. Yes, I will. The shirt. Y'all know Y'all know what I'm saying. Good God Almighty. That is nice. Is there any models out there that want to model some of the Kwanzaa gear for us out here in GIME Journey? Y'all can do it. But anyway, let's get to this show. I know. It's like, yo, brother, I tell you, I'm having a good time over here looking at this little candy drop. I'm going to keep her up. Little hammers. Just take a look at her every now and then. Look at those lips. Good God Almighty. I'm sorry. Good God. I got to go back to the other screen that's behind us and just look at her some more. Lord have mercy. Help me. But anyway. So today in the rant, we are still on the chapter Mastery and Freedom Within Limits. Haku by Hatim. And we're going to continue the conversation. All right, we're going to continue the rant and the conversation. We are on episode 22 for this book, right? For this book, I was pleasantly surprised. I'm proud. So Anime, if you could, baby, could you get everything ready for me? All right. You hold on. You ready? You ready? Oh, she getting the horn. Hold on. Y'all can't, but I like to see her. Funny. All right. Can I get my music, please? Yes, indeed, I am. All right, so let's get it, family. Let's get it. All right. So we are on. Remember, it don't have no page numbers. It has absolutely no page numbers and just a few chapters, right? But it's all from the blog. So those that want to get a little bit deeper into GIME, just go on to the blog. So I'm starting a timer. The haiku right now is haiku exercise. My fault. Yeah, haiku exercise forces thoughts into small space, forming seeds that grow. Now, I know some of y'all out there thinking and counting, so I'm going to read it for you again. Haiku exercise forces thoughts into small space, forming seeds that grow. That boy cold. That boy cold. That boy cold. You know what I'm saying? It's like I got a haiku. Somebody just was sitting down in the basement somewhere, and I was like, I need a haiku. They're like, okay. Right? I've been surprised that no one has ever asked me why I use haiku, or even inquired about why I call them haiku. Now, because I was doing this for a long time on Twitter. People, I don't usually draw a lot of attention with what I do anyway. I was challenged by a good friend one day to do haiku for a whole month, and I discovered the power of these small packages. Haiku forced me to convey the idea in 17 syllables. I had to change my whole thinking process to accomplish the task for a whole month. I have always thought that more was better. I guess I picked up this idea during my schooling. I would turn in papers and teachers would turn in and tell me I needed more detail, or that they needed to expand on, or that I needed to expand on an idea. And that is exactly what I did. Then when I moved into my career, I had to learn to throw more fluff into my writing. It appeared that the whole world wanted me to write more, do more, and be more. We learned all these things growing up in the land of plenty. We base our whole self-image on what we have, and the more, the better. When I took the challenge to write haiku, what I had been taught my whole life worked against me. At first, I gave up in frustration, but being one on a warrior path, I could not surrender. I forced my mind to start cutting out what was not necessary in my writing, forcing myself to follow the ancient pattern that was set by the haiku. 5-syllable first line, 7 syllables in the second line, 5 syllables in the wrap-up line. What I discovered was a tool that I could use in my personal self-mastery training. As I began to write my haiku, sticking to the pattern, struggling to get it just right. This may sound crazy to some of y'all out there, but I was falling in love with this thing called haiku. Although it was plain hard to get, I kept pushing. I began dedicating time during the day to think about haiku. I began to serve haiku, and when we look at some ancient definitions of love, we find that it means simply to serve. This method of expression became my metaphorical master, and I, being a good student, learned what my master had to teach. Then I realized that this was what mastery was all about: finding what it is in life we love and serve it. By serving it, we are exposed to its secrets. When we serve something or someone, they will push you to what you perceive are your limits. Once you cross this border within, you are exposed to your personal power and true self. It may last a lifetime, or it may be a moment of realization. However, when it comes, be open to receive the gift. I got headaches working with haiku, and then one day I just relaxed. I let go. Laying in my bed, I heard it raining outside, and it hit. Rain falling outside. Sound opens my soul, and now my eyes are open. I began seeing haiku everywhere and in everything. They began coming so fast that I can say that I have lost more haiku than I have written. This is when I decided to put my individual mark on the haiku. I began to call them haiku. My goal is the same as the masters of the past, to become one with my skill. I hope that you can find something in your life that you can also fall in love with and serve. When we do this, we have no choice but to become the best at what we do, because there is no separation between you and your skill or art. You can't beat someone like that, because even in defeat, they are complete. Those of you that are on your journey, I challenge you to find something in this life to master. Damn. All right, here go a haiku. What do you intend? Intention is your weapon. Used to cut through life. For those on a journey, the challenge is to learn to find your lesson not out of the mouth of women or men, but to find them in the world and your experiences. Your story is the textbook of your life, and the lessons you can gain from studying yourself are vast. Don't ever underestimate the wealth of wisdom sitting unattended in your personal journey. We are all being prepared for greatness in some way, but sometimes we miss the lesson because we get caught up in life. Now that I have that out the way, let me tell you a short story to help make my point and to cover the lesson in my haiku. When I was younger, a lot younger, I used to play football, which is full of life lessons. I was all right. I was told by many coaches that I had potential for greatness in the game. I recently ran into an old coach of mine that gave me a lesson that I had to share. This coach remembered me and was happy to see me. We sat down, had a few drinks, and started to remember the days when I played on his team. I had to ask a question that has been on my mind for years. And here's the dialogue. Myself, Coach, why did you bench me if I had such potential? Coach, we didn't bench you, son. You benched yourself. After your sophomore year, football was not your major focus. We needed players on our team who focused not only on football but victory. You were good and had talent, but you didn't love football like you did in your first 2 years. Myself, how could you tell? Coach, by the decisions you made off the field. Your decisions were good ones, but they were not made with your football career in mind. Plus, you didn't run the ball like you used to. What? Coach, yep, you just ran. You see, the way we designed our offense, we didn't need someone to just run the ball. Hell, anybody could just run the ball. Our offense required the back that was touching the ball to intend to score every time he touched. Oh, Coach, you think that was asking too much? The coach, no. You see, for the blocking scheme to work, the running back had to have the intention of breaking for the uprights every time, not just getting a first down or just a few yards. When you were a freshman and even into your sophomore year, when you expected to get a touchdown. And because you had that intention, the universe made opportunities for that to happen. By your junior year, you didn't expect much, so you didn't get much. So for us to have a winning season, we had to sit you down. Why y'all didn't tell me that? You were a teenager. How do you teach something to someone that feels that they know everything? Now, this is not verbatim, but it is close enough for you to get the idea. Intention is a powerful force that we have in our arsenal. Like all other forces that we deal with on this journey, it is neither good or bad. It just is. Either we master it and make it serve us, or it masters us and we become the slave of the circumstances of our ignorance. Whether we know about these forces or not, they work in our lives and bring what it is we are seeking. We must become conscious of these forces and harness them to bring exactly what it is we want in our lives. Intention is an incredible force at our disposal. I've experienced its power firsthand. I've learned that intentions make a big difference in all encounters and conflicts. When two equal forces collide, they usually stop or destroy each other. But when we put consciousness into the equation onto one of the forces and have this consciousness intended a favorable outcome. But when we put consciousness into the equation onto one of the forces and have this consciousness intend a favorable outcome, the force with an intention will win every time. What's even more encouraging is the fact that a smaller force can overcome a larger one, and more powerful force with a focused intention to do so. An example of this phenomenon is when a martial artist punches through concrete. We know that concrete can absorb a lot of force, and on most occasions, more force than the human body can produce. But when a skilled martial artist applies focus and intention to his force punch, it not only goes through one brick, but he or she will smash through many. I need you to focus on the fact that you can do the same thing in your life. What obstacles have been placed before you that you cannot crush with a little focus and intention applied to your force? Remember, those of you on this journey are conscious beings. You are aware of the powers, or becoming aware of the powers around you. Start using them to build the life you want. Start using the power of intention to cut through the madness in your life. Wield your new weapon in your life and watch the miracles that you perform. Damn! Oh my God! I'm gonna have to go. I gotta go back and wow! I forgot about that conversation. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! All right, so I won't add that. But oh my God, Anime, if you could, baby, please, baby, please. And could I have my theme music, please? Thinking all, yeah, damn right. All right, so let's go. That was a good read. I don't even need to add nothing to that. You know what I'm saying? If there's any comments out there, let me see if there's any comments out there. Great Kujichagulia to you as well, Brother Kwame. I'm sorry I couldn't join you this morning. I just was explaining in my long-winded fashion how I got caught up. Because you, for those that don't know, if you're on the email list, please know that you get a nice email from me every morning, right? So now what I got to add is greeting you for the day. As a matter of fact, I might have not even had Great Kujichagulia. I forgot. You know what I'm saying? I got to add a great, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to develop the writing style so that, you know, so I can make you feel good. Keep you in a revolutionary state of mind. Keep you in the tribe building and nation building state of mind. But at the same time, give you a little bit of information and give you an idea of what's coming, or at least greet you and then give you your proverb of the day so that you can keep it stepping. Now, for those of you, now check this out. For those of you that are serious about doing the Nguza Saba Challenge or the Warrior Training or the 21-week 21-week initiation or the 21-week process where you learn how to build a tribe, you know what I'm saying? You are going to have to keep up with those proverbs of the day. And that will be a writing prompt for you in your notebook, in your journal. You know what I'm saying? Or it can be used as a writing prompt. And as the numbers build, we could do the same thing with the folk tales, because that's what in the 21-day Nguza Saba Challenge, what we focus on is the writing prompts of a proverb of the day and a folk tale of the week. Okay? All right. Anyway, we got that up out the way. Now, what I need to do is I want to invite all of you. Oh, my God. How did I end up doing that? Oh, my God. Let me get over here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know, I had everything open that I needed to get open, and now it's not open. Oh, it's open. All right, cool. All right, so what I want to do now is to get your mind right, because we're about to go and do this toast. We're going to toast up this moment. But what I want to do also is to remind everybody on how you can get your ancestors on the list. Now, those of you that's out there that's like, you know, that you take what we do seriously, and you got other people you want to add to the list. By all means, you can do that, and you have friends and family that want to add people to the list. You can give them, you say, listen, go to gnj.media, you know what I'm saying, and get on that email list and go and let Brother Hatim know. You know what I'm saying? Once you get your first email, you can start corresponding with Brother Hatim. Let Brother Hatim know that you want to add somebody to the list. We will add them to the list without any problem. All right, but anyway, so go to gnj.media real quick, if you would, you know what I'm saying, and add your name and address and get on our email list, right? Once you are on our email list, you will be able to correspond with us, and in corresponding with us, what I'll be able to do is for you to be able to add your ancestors to the list, and we could grow. But now I want to stress this. You not only can add your ancestors to the list, but if you have questions or comments, concerns, things you want me to cover, questions about geometry, questions about self-mastery training, questions about your Gumroad library, you know what I'm saying, questions about becoming a supporter, you can feel free to send them there. Now, and I will do my best to get at them. Now, I'm not going to spend a lot of time for those of you that's looking for some type of argument or something like that. I'm just going to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? We're not doing that. But, you know, what we can do for those that are serious and wanting to be supporters or seriously are looking for some answers, you know, that we can provide. Because what I'm starting to notice is I'm getting a lot of people that's asking questions that already have an idea of what answers they want. You know, people like that, they already know. So why ask the goddamn question? All right, that's called being ingenuous in conversation. You know what I'm saying? If you already know the answer, you know what I'm saying? Just be like some of my kids. I ain't got no questions. Okay, well, cool. All right. Must not be interested. And that's all right. That's all right. But anyway, let's get on over here. So now, remember the simple rules of the daily toast with us. You know what I'm saying? First off, we do the toast every morning at 5:45 a.m. For those of you that are on Geometry Journey Media, an alert goes out to let you know that it's about to stream. It streams on all platforms, all of the platforms that we have. You could go on and you could participate. Those of you that are on your Nguzo Saba challenge, those of you that are on your 7-day challenge, those of you on 21-day, those of you on your 3-day challenge, I would advise you to go and start your day like this, regardless of what zip or what time zone you are in. You know what I'm saying? The time you wake up, you could go to Geometry Journey, right? On Facebook, you go to the private group. You know what I'm saying? You go to the Spreaker station and you could play the daily toast, right? So that you could go and set your mind, right? You're priming your mind for the day to come to remind yourself about what you are supposed to be doing. All right? So, and as time goes on, as we start building out the Nguzo Saba Challenge, what we're going to do is, of course, have group sessions, and in some cases, personal sessions for those that are looking for coaching, so that we could go and help you get to where you are striving to get to. All right? So, simple rules on the toast. We start off with the song. Of course, you got to start off. You got to drink you some water, some fresh water. I ain't talking about that sink. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to add water to your budget. Get some real water so that you can start flushing your body out. You're going to take a large amount of money in with the song. You see how big my glass is. You know what I'm saying? Get something like that. You know, get the water to start washing. You know, start washing down. You know what I'm saying? Remember the 4 pillars of health: breathing, drinking, eating a culturally appropriate diet, and movement. Breathing, eating, breathing, drinking, eating a culturally appropriate diet, and movement. Okay? I mean, those 4 elements. Now, you can add with the diet, you can add the supplements, you know what I'm saying, with the water, you can add the teas and the other stuff, but water is primary, breathing is primary. You see, those 2 come before food. You know what I'm saying? This is why the fast, the whole idea of the fasting piece or the warrior diet is very important. We are not handling the very most important thing that your body does. That's intake of air. Brother, how can you say that's more important? Well, very simple. I could go, y'all done seen me in the younger days when I was doing this. I do a straight 21 days without eating. I could do, y'all done see me, those of you go back to the old G&J videos, I did 3 days. Some of y'all witnessed me do 3 days without water. Right? You know what I'm saying? And to where I had to stop. Now, hold my breath. The maximum I have ever went was possibly 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes, and my body forced me to breathe. Now I want to ask you this. If food is that important and water is that important, why does hair trump both of them? Right? I need air immediately. I need air to process my food. I need air in order to be able to use the water that's in my body. And a lot of us are neglecting the aspect of the breathing, because that helps keeps everything in balance. That helps cool your body. That helps. It is incredible that a lot of people overlook the number one thing. And then we move to number two, and we think we could replace water with teas and coffees and pops and shit, and be wondering what's going on with us. How can we serve our ancestors? How can we serve our tribe? How can we live our best life if our bodies are breaking down because we're fucking up and we're not putting first things first? Right? We're not putting first things first. Right? So I ask you, start off with the song is breathing. I want y'all to think about singing about breathe. Drink your water. It's breathing. And y'all see me when I start off, take your breath. And I want y'all to just that right there. The very beginning of the song, take your breath. And watch me. I point at my nose, and I point at my nose to tell you that I'm pulling my breath. And then I put my hand on my belly. Let me move the glass here. I put my hand on my belly to let you know that I'm pulling my breath all the way down. And I want you to feel the high that you get when you take a nice deep breath and you hold it. You get a rush. And it feels so good. I'll be sitting up here like, wow, just that breath. I'm not even asking you to sit down and do a 20-minute breathing session. That would be good for you too. But when we doing the song and the instructions say, take your breath, remember to take a deep breath. And every often at work, especially when you start feeling that pressure, get up out that wall, get up out that dusty ass office, dusty ass building, get out that goddamn cave, open the window, take a deep breath in. All right, but anyway, so in order for us to really be of service to our community, to be of service to our ancestors, we got to be healthy. First one is that breath. Next one is that water, right? I'm using copper, getting a little bit of extra copper in my diet. But then also I have my health drink. So you got your health drink. My health drink is that ambrosia. This batch right here was made by Cleveland. I'm trying to talk Cleveland into doing another batch. He like, I don't know what it is about my young brothers, man. They don't want to make you don't want to make, brother, you don't want to be useful and make some money? No, I just want to watch my anime. I said, you know it costs money to watch anime. What? Yeah, you sitting up here watching it on this Wi-Fi that I'm paying. It costs money to watch anime. Anime just ain't streaming on no local stations. It's real life here, Giami Journey, right? Anyway, so I'm using that ambrosia, a mixture of green tea and honey, fermented under the tutelage, under the protection of a SCOBY, right? You know, and like I said, I remember I be giving SCOBYs out, man. I remember I went somewhere and somebody was charging exorbitant amounts for they shit. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I said, let me taste that shit. They wouldn't let me taste. I'm like, nigga, did I? I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like this, family. Right? The SCOBYs I have are, you know what I'm saying? It's like, they're different. They're not the same SCOBYs that you would use for regular kombucha. special, because the brand of kombucha that we do, it's not even called kombucha, right? But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. But anyway, this is a help drink we got here, all right. So we're gonna lift up. We're gonna toast the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass. We lift it up high. We salute that creator. And guess what we say here at Jihame? Here at Jihame, we say Ashe. And since we already toasted the creator, we get up, we do the whole toast every day at 5:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tune in and join us. Get some ritual in your life. Get a systematic process in your life. We lift up our glass, and we lift up our personal ancestors, which we do, and we read out the names, and we lift them up high, and we say Ashe. From there, family, we move into the present moment. Right now, we on Kujichagulia, which is my day. We want to get the Kujichagulia babies a round of applause. Give them a round of applause. Come on, yeah. Shouts out to the Kuji born. So I ask you every day to open up your reticular formation and seek out the principle of the day. Seek out the principle of the moment. Be aware of where you are in the moment. Be aware of where you are in the cycle, right? Because we live and we exist in cycles. Many of us just are lost. We done lost the rhythm. So, you know what I'm saying? It's sort of like being at a party and you trying to get on rhythm and you can't get on rhythm and you look crazy. And that's how a lot of us look. It's just simple. It's a simple fact that we're out of rhythm. So we need to find the proper rhythm. We need to get back in tune, right? And that's what we're trying to do here at Jihame Journey, to help you get back in tune. So right now, what I'm asking you to do, open up your reticular formation and seek out your principles by you being able to stand on your principles and use your principles, operate within your principles, and help you align back with the rhythm of the universe. Help you align with the rhythm of your ancestors so that they could work with you, so that you can hear them, so that they could guide you, right? So, you know what I'm saying? We ask you to open up your reticular formation and seek out your principles, use your principles, build upon them, have conversations about them, share them with young people, share them with elders. You know what I'm saying? We coming into the holiday season, right? Make sure that people understand that Nguzo Saba is bigger than Kwanzaa. Bigger. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the principle of the day, for those that don't know, is called it's called self-determination. The modic principle of the day is justice. The color is indigo. I like using dark blue. You know what I'm saying? And you go to the shop, get your Kuji born, you get your day born. I got the day borns in a certain category as well. I'm gonna go in and change the order of the stuff, because you got the Kwanzaa 365, then you got the Jihame Journey, then you got the day born, then you got the daily toast, and then after that, if you go scroll down, you should have the day born stuff. But anyway, you go there, click it, and it'll take you to all your stuff, and you can click on the day that you was born on, and you be able to find your stuff, right? You able to find your stuff, right? But anyway, indigo is a color. Correspondence is the Hermetic principle. Male name for the day is Kwabena. That's me, Kwabena. And Abina. And there's a lot of y'all out there, so we lift up our glass. We salute this present moment. We understand our responsibility and the power of this moment, and we will use it to move with force and with power into what we need. And we say, Ashe. From there, thank you, Anime. From there, we're going to move and we're going to uplift our glass. We're going to salute our children, our children's children on to infinity. And we say Ashe. Last but not least, lifting up those family members that we need, that we want to send some positive energy out to. Of course, y'all know we do this in the morning, but I want to say some names right now while we in the moment. Of course, we want to send out shots to Brother Kwesi, right? Keep him in your thoughts and your prayers. Send out that positive energy. We want to send out the positive energy out to Elder Tony West and Elder Aziza West. right? We lifting up their energy. We want to send out the energy to the Bowie family, and especially Miss Debbie Bowie. We lifting up our glass. We salute. Come on now. And we say, with that, sending out that balanced energy. Take our phoenix egg. We say, Ashe, 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 Ashe. And with that, we say, we wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. And as we say in Giame, KN, because this is ordained. And we say peace. And did I say peace in 100 years? I guess I did. All right, but anyway, we are out. Sip on your help drink and just fade off. We out. At least on Spreaker.